When did astronaut programs first begin in the United States? Exciting news for space enthusiasts. The question on many minds today is about the origins of astronaut programs in the United States. With recent discussions surrounding space exploration, it is a great time to look back at how it all started. The United States officially began its astronaut programs in the late 1950s. This was a direct response to the early accomplishments of the Soviet Union in space. The launch of Sputnik 1 by the Soviet Union on October 4, 1957, ignited the space race. This event prompted the United States to accelerate its own space efforts. In 1958, the National Aeronautics and Space Administration was established to coordinate American space exploration and astronaut training. Shortly after the formation of the National Aeronautics and Space Administration, the first American astronaut program began. This program was known as the Mercury program. Its main goal was to send a human into space and safely return them to Earth. On May 5, 1961, Shepard became the first American in space. His flight was a suborbital mission that lasted about 15 minutes. This event marked the beginning of manned space missions for the United States. It also initiated astronaut training programs aimed at preparing individuals for space travel and mission operations. Following the Mercury program, the Gemini and Apollo programs were launched. These programs took astronaut training to new levels and increased the complexity of missions. The Apollo program reached a historic milestone on July 20, 1969, when Neil Armstrong and Edwin Aldrin walked on the moon. The training for these missions included rigorous physical, technical, and simulation exercises. This preparation was essential for astronauts to handle the challenges they would face in space. In summary, the astronaut programs in the United States began in the late 1950s. The establishment of the National Aeronautics and Space Administration and the Mercury program were key milestones. The first American manned spaceflight took place in 1961, setting the stage for future explorations.